Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Doc Holiday 0831 or TJ. Doc Holiday is my name on the Shaving Cadre forum at www.theshavingcadre.com. If you haven't been and checked us out, come check us out. Tonight's going to be something a little different. I was called out a while back. Nurse Dave decided he wanted to see me do a straight shaving video. Well, he gets his wish tonight. This is the Bespoke Damascus shavette. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, really nice. Bone scales. Thing takes half DEs, the feather AC style blades, whole DE blades, or the long injector blades. Not real sure about those. I don't personally have any of those to try, so we'll have to see later. That's the razor. Declaration Grooming Icarus formula. Shore Scent is the software for tonight, and this absolutely beautiful Sorrentino High Mountain White Badger. He did a wonderful job doing this. He's on the forum, one of our hobbyists. Smat AU on the forums. Wonderful job. If you're a member and you don't have one of his brushes, you need one. If you're not a member, join the Shaving Cadre, then get you a shaving brush made by Eric. I'm going to go ahead and do some prep and pause the video. Be back in a little bit. I feel like it would be, inappropriate of me to not mention the fact that though where I live in North Carolina, coastal North Carolina, we were fortunate that Hurricane Florence missed us the way it did. A lot of people south of us are not in such good position. Still a lot of flooding and power outages. Just keep those people in your thoughts and prayers. There are some struggling times ahead for a lot of people. Let's get into the shave here. I know it's against kind of the rules of wet shaving, but tonight is I'm breaking the rules night, because simply this entire setup, except for the razor, is brand new to me. Never tried it before, rather, not brand new. Much of it was passed on through a PIF from a friend of my mom's. Really, really nice guy. I don't even know who he is. Somebody she knows through work, being medical related. She can't legally tell me who he is. I noticed that this brush is super, super soft. It's a High Mountain White Badger. It'll probably take a few uses to really get it fully broken in, but I expect this to be one of my top brushes in the den. Off the tub, this soap smells just absolutely fantastic, and quite frankly, Declaration Grooming, formerly L&L, I've got one of their soaps. It's okay. It's not great stuff. The bison tallow stuff. It's good. It's a good soap base. I keep the scent around because it reminds me of my granddaddy. Other than that, I don't know that I would have very much of their soap. This Icarus base comes highly recommended by Josh and several other people that have used it. It's actually rated the best soap that they've ever used. So we're going to give it the Doc treatment tonight and find out if that's where I'm at also. He passed along 2 scents, the Shore, and the other one is green. I think it's called Contemplation. I think the soap scent wise I think I like Shore better, but I expect it to perform admirably from what I've heard about it, and it seems to be extremely thirsty. And I mean, this stuff really wants water. And I try to make it a little bit on the thinner side, using this particular Chevette. My SS, I can pretty much use any lather. This one seems to require a bit more thinner lather, so you can kind of feel what the blade's doing. The SS has a little hump where the edge of the blade meets the razor. This one does not have that, and theoretically should function more like a regular straight. On a different note, the baby boy's starting to feel a little better. He started eating some finally, and man, it just warmed up my heart when he started eating something. It's been about a week running fever. Doctor said there really wasn't much they could do, because the virus that he had progressed to a point where the medicine that they would give simply wouldn't do a whole lot for him. You can follow along in my journal more on the forums. I've written about that a few times. My grips tend to not be very traditional when it comes to these. And if you've watched my videos before, you will know that with a DE or an SE, I'm a little bit faster. I tend to slow down a little. Not a lot, but I tend to slow down a little bit and try not to make, as my 7-year-old would say, hamburger out of daddy's face. I got a Feather Pro Guard in this razor now, AC style, and to be honest, I've been trying to make a set of scales for my SS, but since getting this one, I almost want to leave the SS like it is. But have not gotten the hang of, sorry for my arm blocking the camera, have not gotten the hang of using the left hand when using a straight yet. It's just awkward for me to use my left hand for something like that. But this soap is extremely slick, and I have to agree with Josh. This is probably, if you wanted to know what an elite soap feels like, this Icarus base from Declaration is where it's at. This is what everybody that wants to make an elite soap should be trying to make. And you want an elite brush, get one from Eric. This Manchurian is High Mountain White is just, I mean, on use one, it's there was some question about where to set the knot in this handle, and I'm kind of glad, Eric, we went with one step above normal. I think if we'd have set it at the normal ratio, it would have been a little bit stiff. This one is really, really nice. I also got a bore knot in a Sorrentino in about 3. One being the TSC Legacy member brush, and 2 other synthetic knot brushes by him. All of the knots are different. None of them are the same. One's got they all have different uses. I used to be completely not a badger guy. Had gotten a really cheap one when I started this crazy hobby we call shaving. But and I didn't really like it. But then I was introduced to a few other badger knots, and have been doing pretty good with those. The Paladin. Yeah, I got lather in my hair. Isn't that something? These Pro Guard blades, there was some discussion today whether the little lips of the blade stick out past the cutting edge. If they do, you can't feel it while you're using it. It's possible that they do a little bit. I think there's a picture, I believe KJ posted it, that shows that they are a little bit past it. I'm kind of like CB Lindsay. I'm not real interested in attempting to try a slicing cut on my face to see if it would protect you from being cut. It's just not real high up on my list of things to do to see much blood, especially from a straight. I'm not exactly like most folks. My second and third pass are both really close to across the grain. Not across the grain, against the grain. But it just seems like that's where I get the best shave, and that's what we do this for, right? So when the boss, i.e. she who must be obeyed, the girlfriend, whoever it is, gets a feeling that, we all try to get that baby butt smooth, dolphin smooth, grail worthy shave. And I expect no different from this one. The Icarus splash, if it's anything like their regular splash, it's good stuff. Not much feedback from the alum tonight, but you can tell this stuff's got alcohol and menthol in it. It's got a good burn. Not a out of the way burn, but really good scent. Just plain and basic good stuff base, and then the scent on top of it is really good stuff. If you haven't tried the Icarus soaps, I recommend them if you're willing to spend however much they are. You see one you like, pick it up. I think they got a few new ones coming out for fall. I had a comment on my YouTube channel about my goatee. I've been using on the TSC shaving cadre. We've got a vendor program. One of the vendors is Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations. She has a new line of soaps out. This is her beard balm in the unscented version. Helps to soften everything up and just keep it smooth and nice and comfortable. That's what it looks like. It's good stuff too. She also does beard oils in the scented versions. I'm not sure if she does the balm in a scented version. I'm kind of partial to the unscented one, as I don't really want something else that's going to smell and end up crossing up, because I kind of use that every day. Other than that, prayers and God's blessings to everybody. Pray for the folks that are affected by Hurricane Florence. It was a big storm, moving slow, a lot of flooding. Guys, if you haven't checked us out, www.theshavingcadre.com. We got a lot of stuff going on. Shave of the day contest for photos. Right now we don't have an active bingo game, but one's coming. Rudolph's gift exchange for the upcoming Christmas holidays. OC-tober, open comb razors. It's almost the end of SE timber for single edge stuff. Razor Rocktober, Tobactober. Right now we're in the middle of Speak Timber. A lot of stuff like that going on. A lot of banter back and forth. Hot pepper challenges. If you can't find something you really like, you haven't looked hard enough on the Shaving Cadre. It's more than just a bunch of group of people getting together on a forum and talking about shaving. We really and truly have become each other's friends, and in some cases seems like family to each other. So check us out, theshavingcadre.com. Thanks for watching.